Hey everybody, Sarah here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in the crew going for the Facelift achievement. This is to customize every single visual part of a car. You can get this done as soon as you unlock your first street tuner. There's going to be one in Detroit since you do start out in the Midwest, so going to recommend that you head on over there. This has to be done at a street tuner. It cannot be done in your own garage. You are also going to need some cash before you get this done, so the cheapest you can probably get away with is about 12,000 or so money, so make sure you have that in the budget. But make sure you go into tuning and then go into the visual section. We're going to start out with the color, so make sure you give your car a nice paint job. Always try to sift through all the options and choose the cheapest thing. The cheapest paint jobs are about 2,500, so make sure you choose one of those, and then just paint your car whatever color suits your fancy and is going to be cheapest. After that's done, we're going to move on to the most expensive part of the tune job, which is going to be the stickers. The cheapest stickers are probably about 4,500 or so. You want to make sure you try to check the flaming section. So just make sure you choose something that suits your fancy here, and again is going to be within your reasonable budget. Once you have your stickers set, we're going to head to the next department, which is going to be the interior. The cheapest upgrade for these are about 450, so make sure you choose something that's going to be on the cheap. Next up, we're going to have the two bumpers. We're going to start with the front bumper. Again, the cheapest option is probably going to be around 450. Then we're going to tackle the rear bumper. Same thing. The cheapest options are usually about 450. Once you take care of those, it's going to be onto the sides. We're going to tackle the skirts, and the cheapest option for these are also going to be about 450. So thankfully, these modifications are going to be pretty cheap. Just make sure you choose one and then set it. Then we're going to move on to a pretty expensive upgrade in the form of the rims. So this is probably going to be the most expensive other than the paint job and the stickers. You're going to want to try to look for something in the 2250 range. So check out the road section of the rims. Then we're going to go on to the spoiler or the rear wing. Make sure you choose something cheap. 450 is going to be a good goal for this. And the last thing is going to be the hood. Again, 450 is going to be the cheapest thing here. So browse the shop for a hood that you like that's going to be cheap. And then once you set that, that should be it for all of the different visual customizations you can do. Now, you will not get the achievement until you leave the garage, so make sure everything is to your liking. Then just back out until you are back out onto the road, and as soon as you load back to the open world, the achievement should unlock. So admire your handiwork, then mash that B button, and then get through all of the cutscenes and stuff. And then once we pull out of the shop, we should be good for our achievement. So here we are, and there's going to be our new souped up car, and our achievement to go along with it. It's going to be for 15 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.